Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, so you can join our tech family. If it is informative to you, please like our video, share it with your friends so they can get help with these video, and don't forget to press all notification bell icon so you get regular update and don't miss any single video.
Okay, let's talk about Wi-Fi authentication modes. Now this has nothing to do with the type of encryption we're going to be utilizing. When IEEE released the 802.11 standard, they actually defined two different methods that wireless devices could use to authenticate to a wireless access point before actual network communication would take place. One of these two methods is referred to as open system authentication. Now, in order for OSA to actually work, the SSID of the computer should match the SSID of the wireless access point, or the WAP. First, the computer or the device sends out a probe request looking to see if there's actually an access point out there with that SSID, and the access point responds back with a probe response. Next, the computer or device sends a request for an authentication request. The access point generates an authentication code, usually it's randomly, and sends it back in an open system authentication response. At this point, the device then accepts that authentication code and sends an association request, which again the access point responds with an association response, and the system becomes a part of the network as long as the session continues and as long as the computer remains within the range of the original access point. Now, the other mechanism is referred to as shared key. Again, to start the connection process, the computer sends a request for authentication to the access point. The access point responds by generating a sequence of characters called a challenge text. The computer encrypts the challenge text with its web key. Hey, this is where web comes into play, right? The computer then encrypts the challenge text and transmits the message back. The access point decrypts the message and compares it to the result of the original challenge text. If there's no discrepancies, the access point sends an authentication code. The computer is then able, or device is then able, to hook into the network. Again, so long as the session stays open, or as long as the device remains within range of the original access point. Now, shared key may look familiar to you because it's utilized primarily for web. So guess what, folks? It's time to play Wireless Threat. Hey, I'm your host, Dale, and my lovely assistant, Julie, here is going to help me out. So here's the question: which authentication process is the least secured? Is it open system or shared key? If you selected open system, you would be wrong. Shared key is actually a less secure mechanism. And the reason behind this is because the shared key is it's shared. It's transmitted. So even though open system sounds like it's worse, we're going to use other types of mechanisms to secure down the network. Thanks for playing. Bob, tell them what they've won. You've won a brand new car.
We hope you enjoyed the video and found value in the content. We value your feedback. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to post them in the comments section or contact us directly via our social platforms. Thanks for watching.